What's going on, everybody? My name is CD, and today we're going to be talking about how you can get the Good Enough Zombies Dark Ops Challenge complete as easy as possible. So what you have to do is you have to reach round 20 with only your starting loadout with no upgrades. Now this one is definitely one of the easier Dark Ops challenges, but I think there are some subtle tips and tricks I can give you guys to get this one as easy as possible in the least amount of tries. So right here is the setup that I used for this challenge. I used the Gallo SA-12, the Spaz. I believe that this is probably one of the better zombie weapons, if not the best. And especially since in this Dark Ops challenge, we cannot upgrade our weapon, we cannot pack punch our weapon. This is what you're going to be using until round 20, so you definitely want something really strong. And then I'm also using Aether Shroud just because I think that's the best field upgrade, at least for me. Just in case you get stuck in a corner or surrounded by zombies, you have a quick escape button. So there are a few milestones that I want to talk to you guys about on your way to round 20, and the first is around round 6 or 7, and that is when you should finally have enough money to follow the path that I'm going through right here. Open these doors, you can buy Speed Cola, you can buy Juggernaut, and you can buy Quick Revive. Those 3 perks should help you out a lot. You don't even have to turn on the power, you don't have to turn on the Pack-a-Punch. I do actually do that later in this gameplay to get those extra perks, Speed Cola as well as Deadshot Daiquiri, because I felt that those would also help me to get to round 20 as easily as possible, as the Spaz does drop off. And as I said previously, you cannot upgrade your weapon, so it has to stay at the red tier, the custom class tier the whole time, and you cannot Pack-a-Punch your weapon. And I would not even suggest turning on the Pack-a-Punch machine, as that will actually spawn in a big guy, the big Chungus, sooner than you actually want him to come in. Now, if you don't turn on the Pack-a-Punch machine, a big guy will still come in on rounds 15 and round 18, but as long as you're playing solo, it should only be one of them on each of those rounds. And with the Spaz 12, I mean, you can kill him fairly quickly. He shouldn't be that much of a nuisance. I'm not confident that if you buy grenades or pick up grenades off the ground off dead zombies, if that will nullify this challenge or not. So better safe than sorry, just don't use any grenades. But one thing that will help you out, buy monkey bombs or pick them up when you see them on the ground, as they will help you at the later rounds when the zombies just get a little bit tougher, and you're not trying to get as many kills as possible here, you're just trying to get to round 20. I was mainly training in the spawn, as I feel like that's the most open area and the easiest area to keep yourself alive and get as many kills as possible. And especially when those big guys spawn in, it's good to get a little bit of distance from him. Other than that, once you hit round 20, once you complete round 19, you should see the Good Enough challenge pop up, and then from there you can exfil, you can continue your game, you can quit your game, whatever you'd like to do, as you've now completed the Good Enough Dark Ops challenge. If you guys did enjoy the video, click that like button down below. If you guys have any questions on it, put them in the comments down below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys later.